Welcome all travelers to my channel. Here you will find interesting and informative travel video guides to get ready for your own trips to discover the world. In today's episode, we continue exploring Istanbul in Turkey. If you haven't watched the first episode, I suggest you doing it because it shows you very important sites to visit in Istanbul. Click the link above. This episode is especially called the City of Contrasts because I would like to show you contrasts of Istanbul that you haven't seen before.
Look guys, I am on Pierre Loti Hill, on the top of Pierre Loti Hill, and behind me this is the cable car, and for sure this is the best spot to have panoramic photos of for the whole Istanbul. I'd like to tell you a little bit about this famous Pierre Loti Hill in Istanbul. So why is it famous? Because of the one story. So there is one cafe on the top and it's named after a marine soldier and a writer, Louis-Marie Julien Lille, and he was creating his works under the name of Pierre Loti. So that's why this hill was called after his name, Pierre Loti. And he wrote one of his most famous stories, which is called Aziade. This is about love of marine soldier and beautiful Turkish girl. So, and Pierre Loti wrote this story just exactly in this cafe on this hill. So that's why this hill became famous, especially among romantics.
Our second stop is Taksim Square. Taksim Square at the northeastern end of Istiklal Avenue, where we are going after, is the heart of modern Istanbul. Taksim Square is also the location of the Republic Monument, which was crafted by Pietro Canonica and inaugurated in 1928. The monument commemorates the 5th anniversary of the foundation of the Republic of Turkey in 1923, following the Turkish War of Independence. The 11 meters high monument portrays the founders of the Turkish Republic. Here you can see the St. Antoines Church on bustling Istiklal Avenue. It is the largest Roman Catholic church in Istanbul. It was built in 1725 to serve the Italian community living in Istanbul. However, after it was demolished in the early 20th century in order to make way for a tramway. But then the church was rebuilt in 1912 and stands as a fine example of the Italian neo-Gothic and Tuscan Lombard styles. I keep walking and you keep watching. Do you like observing real life in a bustling city? So do I. I wanted to show you how lives and develops the famous Istiklal Avenue. Istiklal is both local and touristic center of Istanbul. It's considered the heart of the city. The avenue runs from Taksim Square nearly all the way to the landmark Galata Tower, which we will look at together after in this video. Although it is the beating heart of the city, with 3 million people passing it every day, it makes it rather challenging to traverse 1 kilometers avenue. But how did Istiklal Avenue become so famous? Known as the Grand Avenue during the Ottoman period, when it attracted an intellectual crowd, it later became the place to stroll for the French Levantines, who knew it as the Grande Rue de Pera. It became Istiklal Avenue following the creation of the Republic of Turkey. This place is a hub for intellectual and artistic people. It's also a very busy street where you can observe numerous colorful crowds. Here goes a businessman in a business suit. And here, young hipsters rush to some intellectual gathering. Here is a Turkish woman in black traditional clothes, followed by her husband. I guess the main attraction why so many tourists come here is this cute red tramway. The 19th century tramway runs along Istiklal Avenue for 164 kilometers, connecting Taksim Square with Galata Tower. Despite their antiquity, the trams carry on average of 6,000 passengers daily. Also, Istiklal Avenue is a perfect place for shopping and dining. Now we're moving towards the end of Istiklal Avenue with its prominent site mark, Galata Tower. The Galata Tower is one of the highest and oldest towers of Istanbul. It is 63 meters high and provides a panoramic view of the old town. It was built in the 14th century as part of the defense wall opposite ancient Constantinople. Our next destination is an unique museum, Miniaturk. I think it is one of the coolest attractions to visit in Istanbul. Imagine all the attractions and iconic places from all over Turkey combined into one. Miniaturk is a park that displays all of them as pieces of artworks that you can see all the details and have a closer look from above. Miniaturk was opened on the 2nd of May in 2003. It covers a total area of 60,000 square meters. It is one of the world's largest miniature parks with its 15,000 square meters model area. The park contains 122 models of 1 to 25 scale. It also contains structures from around Turkey, as well as interpretations of historic structures. 48 of the structures are from Istanbul, 52 are from Anatolia, and 12 are from the Ottoman territories that today lie outside of Turkey. Your ticket will list general information on every miniature that can be found inside. So you will not only look but learn about famous historical miniatures. You can also insert your ticket into listening machines scattered around Miniaturk, and these machines will read more detailed information in English or Turkish. I had around 40 minutes to walk around and enjoy the park, and I should say the time was enough to walk without rushing and to watch and to learn about all mini buildings. Would you like to come and visit by yourselves? During your visit to Miniaturk Museum, you will have an opportunity to travel in time and see over 3,000 years of history from antiquity to Byzantine, Seljuk to Ottoman Empire. And finally, we reached to our last stop in today's journey in Istanbul. We're in the Panorama 14 and 53 Museum. It was established in 2009 and nowadays holds the title of the world's first full panoramic museum. Is one of the most popular spots in Istanbul. The museum shows the conquering of the city of Constantinople by the troops of the Ottoman Sultan Mehmed the Conqueror on the 29th of May in 1453. Its main exhibit, 360 panorama painting, giving you the impression you are standing in the middle of the battle. Thanks for watching and see you next Sunday.